Hey, this week saw history in the making in the chess world. Abhimanyu Mishra became the youngest grandmaster in chess history. He's 12 years and 4 months, while the previous record, which was set in 2002, was 12 years, 7 months by Sergey. So Abhimanyu beat Luke Mendonca, an Indian grandmaster, and I just checked out the game out of curiosity, and I wanted to share one interesting sequence. Abhimanyu is playing black, Luke is playing white. We are towards the end of the game, move number 47. Abhimanyu has to play, and he moves the knight to d2. In response, Luke moves the king to e5. On hindsight, this move turns out to be a mistake, and he should have moved it to e6, and we will see why it is a mistake towards the end. Remember this position of the king being in e5. The next move from Abhimanyu is what differentiates normal people like me to grandmasters. Abhimanyu moves his knight to f3 and gives a check, and it's impossible to imagine what he has in mind. It almost looks like a blunder because the horse can be taken by the pawn. Apparently, this turned out to be one of the moves that changed the game. What Luke does turns out to be a mistake. Abhimanyu takes the pawn and gets to move a step ahead. Now he's just 2 steps away from getting a queen, and in response, Luke moves this, trying to block the progression of the pawn. With this move, Luke cannot stay here. He has to either move here. If he moves to g3, Abhimanyu could move this here, and he's again in the same situation. So what Luke does is he moves it further ahead to f3. So with this move, Luke realizes that he's going to lose the bishop, and he starts proceeding the pawn. This goes on. Abhimanyu gets a queen, and at this point, Luke resigns. That's where Abhimanyu wins the game. Why did Luke resign? What will happen next? Luke can get his queen, and because of this pattern, Abhimanyu will move the queen here, and it's game over. And that is why going back, moving the king to e5 was probably a mistake. If he had moved it to e6, then Abhimanyu wouldn't have had this opportunity. So looking back at the game, it was this position which was the turning point. So we know what Luke did was to take the horse. So I was curious, if not this, what should Luke have done? So apparently the move that Luke should have done, moved the king here. Abhimanyu would have taken the bishop. In response, Luke would have taken knight. And after this, it would have proceeded to some sort of a draw situation. So that's it. A couple of interesting learnings for me.